Welcome back into Kansas Sports Chatter. It's time now for our next level segments where we get to talk to former Kansas high school athletes that are now competing at a college or university in the state of Kansas. And today we check in with the University of Kansas as a junior for the KU golf team, Noah Holtzman, joining us, who is also from Bishop Carroll Catholic High School. Noah, appreciate you joining the show. What's the golf scene like in Lawrence right now?
Yeah, it's we got some really good vibes going here on the team right now. We've got some returners from last year. We've got three new guys. We make our team makes up a total of nine guys. So we, like I said, we got some good vibes. We've got a really good team this year, top to bottom. We're through and through. Everyone's a good player. Everyone's got a chance to play. So it's exciting because we're gonna have guys pushing from behind. Like I said, yeah, top to bottom, we're a good team.
Growing up in Wichita, when did you get interested in golf? What got you hooked?
I've been interested in golf from a really young age. My dad actually played golf here at KU as well, so he kind of got me into the game, and I've been swinging a club ever since I could stand, pretty much.
What did you learn from your dad? I mean, what lessons did he teach you?
He taught me a lot. Like I said, he taught me how to play the game, but most importantly, he taught me integrity and how to play the game the right way, sportsmanship, and all that kind of the more important stuff. So, yeah, he taught me how to play, but he also taught me the important stuff.
What was it like when you joined the Bishop Carroll golf team? What do you remember from high school golf?
Yeah, high school golf was a blast. If I could do it over again, I would. But so my freshman year got canceled because of COVID, and then sophomore year I didn't play my best, and the team didn't do as good as I thought we could have. And then junior year I had a good year, but we still our team didn't qualify for state, so that's kind of what I was looking for in my senior year. And we not only qualified my senior year, but we also ended up getting the win. So that was more than I could have asked for. And yeah, like I said, we had four seniors that year, so we were all pretty tight, and yeah, it was a really fun year.
You're the 2022 and 23 individual state champion class 5A. What do you remember about going into those state tournaments? What was that feeling like when you won those two?
Uh, Junior year was a little weird because the second round got canceled. So, the conditions weren't great, but I went out there on day one and just played a solid round. And, I ended up with the lead by one or two, I think. And the next round ended up getting canceled. So, I still won, but there was kind of an asterisk next to it. So I was kind of going into senior year, kind of looking to put the exclamation point on things. And safe to say I probably did that. But I was playing really good golf going into the state championship senior year, and I was just looking forward to the opportunity to go out there with my team and have a good time and put some good scores out there.
Did you have a pretty good idea going into your junior year for state golf that you were one of the contenders to win it?
Yeah, there's always been good players in Kansas high school golf, so I knew I had to go out there and shoot some good scores if I wanted to win. So yeah, I knew I was up there towards the top, but there's never any givens. So I still had to go out there and put my best foot forward and play some good golf.
Anything that you remember that you learned at Bishop Carroll that kind of carried you to the success that you're having now at the collegiate level?
Yeah, just I would say hard work. You got to work hard if you want to achieve anything in life, and that was kind of instilled in me at Bishop Carroll. Our high school team worked really hard, and that's kind of carried over to me in college. This team that I'm on, we all work extremely hard to achieve the goals we want to achieve. So that's probably the main thing.
You mentioned your dad, a part of the KU team as well, but what else went into recruiting you to go to KU? What ended up you picking the Jayhawks?
Yeah, so our facility here is amazing. The coaches are great, and I saw an environment here that I thought was going to allow me to be the best player I could be. And the coaches they're pushing everyone, and just the culture here is the main thing. Everybody is working towards a common goal, and everybody's working extremely hard. So, and we have all the resources in the world here for us to be the best golfers we can be. So that was the main thing.
How has your golf game evolved since high school, now going into your junior year at KU?
Yeah, high school golf and college golf are two completely different things, and I had a lot to learn even when I got here. Because in high school you're one of the best, and then you get to college and everyone is just as good as you, if not better. So you got to really learn to be very disciplined in your practice, and you got to really fine tune everything because the mistakes that you could make in high school golf you can't make here. So yeah, just fine tuning and practicing the right things.
Was there one particular thing that you mentioned, like fine tuning, that you really had to fine tune going into college?
Yeah, you just got to be more precise with everything. Wedge yardages, your chipping and putting. You 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 really have to be spot on if because there's not really a margin for error. So I would say getting my wedge yardages more dialed in and really focusing on chipping and putting is the main thing because everyone hits it good once you get to college. So whoever can be the best chipper and putter and be the most precise is going to win.
No, I appreciate your time. Best of luck this year.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you having me on.
That is Noah Holtzman, a junior for the University of Kansas golf team and out of Bishop Carroll Catholic High School for our next level talent.